Okay, I wanted to show y'all what I just did. I was watching Shauna Steele, love him. And I don't remember which 600-pound life that he was doing. If y'all don't know him, go over, check out his channel. It's Shauna Steele. That's his name. His name is Sean, and he used to weigh 600 pounds. I think he's down to 250 now. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. He might be lower than that because that face is thinning. That face is facing. Anyhow, I know. Shut up. I'm old. Let me have it. But anyways, I always like if I'm building or do like whatever, because I'm always watching something at 2 times speed. Literally, as I was finishing this up, I was listening to Legal AF with Michael Popuk. Anyhow, that's what I was just watching. But because I was building this while watching Shauna Steele doing a 600-pound life reaction, I don't remember which one it was. Um, but anyhow, he called her Cinderella or Fat Cinderella. If you go over there, it's funny because you will get it if you watch that episode. He wasn't saying fat basically in a, you know what, just go over there and watch. I thought it was funny. He thought it was funny. It was funny. But this is what I wanted to show y'all. So this is what I built. Oh, and earlier, oh, y'all can't see it. No. Okay, there we go. Earlier, I was watching Lisa Dawn, and y'all know I love Lisa Dawn. Y'all know I love her. Like, I wish that I can go to North Carolina and meet her. Like, I'm just next door to her. I'm in Tennessee. I would love to meet Lisa Dawn. She just seems so genuine. I love her. Anyways, I was watching her. She was doing a realistic um, week worth of meals. Like her real, because if y'all don't know, without, okay, so she teaches people how to live on the budget. But she was showing her realistic meals that they cook for 3 adults, because it's her boyfriend, and her mama. They all three live together, and so that's what she was doing, cooking like what they realistically have, and not her budget meals. But yeah, look at the kitty, that little kitty. Oh my goodness, they remind me of Nike. I wish Nike was here. How many was in there? Look at all of them. They all look like Nike. Oh, how cute. I don't know. Oi, are you gonna come in, baby? No? Well, he could. You can come in, Biscuit. You just can't come in the tent. I guess he's not coming. Um, or he's not here. Her bed's empty. Anyhow, I was wanting to show y'all what I made while watching Sean. So this is what it says. Shauna Park. I hate it. Hello, Ori baby. Hello, my pretty. Hello, sexy lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Hello, beautiful. Hello, hello, kiss, kiss. You wanna give me a kiss? Chess? Chess? Ori, chess? I guess you don't want no chess. Look, Ori, I got Alfredo noodles. Do you want some? Here, let me see if you want one. Look, it's not hot. You want it? You want it? Okay, I'll put it right here if you want it. There you go. But I will show y'all. Oh, hold on. Where is it at? Don't tell me I covered it up. No, it's this. I was looking at it from the wrong angle. That's why I got confused. Okay, so let me close this. Bisk, buddy, you just sound so pitiful. Okay, Ori. Anyhow, so over here is the basketball court, and then here's the swimming pool. Maybe I should make it daytime. Okay, I I hear you have your nails out, Ori. Do not cut the tent. You and that biscuit, I tell you what. So this was the swimming pool. I'm trying to do. I don't. Okay, maybe if I do it like that. So, sorry guys. I have to do it like this so that y'all can actually see the screen. So there's the basketball area or the basketball hoops. This is the swimming pool area. And then this is vending machines. No, stop. Don't pick that up. Vending machine area. And then right, hold on, let me see if I can, yeah, okay. So I just put the walls down. Um, this is the vending machine area. Then here's the bathroom area. The bathroom has showers and toilets, sinks, and turn it around. This is a marketplace where you can get seasonal things. It's for each, that's spring, that's fall. I think that might be winter. Yeah, winter and summer. But I did that, and then it is indoor. Yes, I have move objects on. Got the selling table and that thing where you can sell paintings. So that's what that is. And then here is a garden area, and this is what it looks like. It's got the white. Biscuit, buddy, you sound terrible. You sound so sad. I might bust into tears. Buddy, buddy, buddy. You talk to me? You talk to me? You went outside 3 times today. I know you want to hang out with your friends or fight 'em. Either or, I know. But you can't. It's not outside time right now. It's inside time. Do you hear me, Bisk? It's inside time. Guys, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? It might have been day before. I let him go outside. And don't you know he got into 3 fights that I seen. One was on the back porch. He got to a fight. Then I told him, come on, buddy, let's come in the house. And then he went by the trash can and started fighting again. And then I was because I was walking. I didn't have on my shoes. It didn't rain. And so, but I only say that because it's been raining yesterday and today. So it wasn't, so it had to be the other day because it rained, yeah. So I was out there just in my socks. And then I was like, come on, buddy. So I started to walk towards the trash can. He waited till I almost got near him. And then him and that cat that he was fighting with went a little farther down by the trash can and started fighting again. But he fought like 2 other cats. And then, as soon as I almost got close to him and the cat ran across the street. So I said, I'm not going to chase you. So I let him stay outside until the girls came. And it was like, maybe like an hour and 30 minutes. And then, when they came, I was like, did y'all get Bisk? And they said no. So they went outside. They were yelling, Biscuit, Biscuit. And he wasn't nowhere to be found. And I was yelling, Biscuit, Biscuit. By that time, I had on shoes. And so we went outside. We were yelling. And right before Gary and the girls got into the car, because they was going to just circle the neighborhood one time, I heard, meow, meow. And there he was, running down the hill. And I said, I got him. And so they got out of the car, because they were in the car about to back up. And they got out of the car. And so he was in trouble. And then, so he wasn't supposed to went outside. And so, yesterday, I let him go outside. And I put like a little leash on him. It's a homemade leash. And it came off of him. But he was good about it. I told him, I said, okay, I'm going to let you stay out here for 5 minutes, which I gave him 10. And then I'm going to, when I say, Bisk, it's time to come in, you got to come in. And then, like I said, I told him 5 minutes. I gave him 10 minutes. And then, but that was because I was changing the litter and sweeping up, like just straightening up basically. And so that's what I was doing. So yeah, I gave him like 10 minutes. And then so I gave him 10 minutes. And then I went on the porch. I said, Bisk. And I didn't see him. So I said it again. And then I was standing like on the porch. Then I heard from the distance, meow, meow. So I went around the corner, and there he was, running down from the hill, And I said, okay, buddy, it's time to come in. And he came on in. I didn't even have to like pick him up or anything. And then today, I told him, I was like, I'm going to give you 5 minutes outside by yourself. I said, but when I say, Bisque, it's time to come in, you got to come in. Well, he kind of listened today. Um, I stood on the porch, and then when it was time to come in, I said, Bisque, come on, it's time to come in. So he was standing on the porch, and I was like, okay, come in. And then he didn't want to come in. And then Nori ran out, but she stayed on the porch. So then I was like, Ori, I was like, now I gotta get Bisque. So then that's when I had to put him in the house. I had to close the door, and then I just said, get in the house. And then she ran in the house, and then he ran back out. But, like, he didn't run, like, down the street. He just ran out on the porch. And I was like, Bisque. I was like, no, we got to go in the house. I said, if you come in without a fight, I will let you come back out tonight. And then he went back out tonight. And then I told the girls, don't chase him down. Like, I'm trying to show him that I'm honest and that he has to be honest. Yes, I know he's a cat. But I was like, you have to tell him when I say it's time to come in, you got to come in. And I don't know if he did it with them, but obviously he's in the house. And now he's yelling because he wants to go back outside to fight. And, oh yeah, him and Onyx got into a fight. But it wasn't like a real fight. It was Onyx came up to him, Biscuit rolled over. Then Biscuit ran up to Onyx, Onyx rolled over. Neither one of them hit each other. But it was just like they ran up like, what, do something. And then the other one fell. So, but I'm like, you are not an aristocrat. I keep telling them, all dogs go to heaven. But I don't want you to go to heaven right now. I know he's not a dog, he's a cat. I'm just saying, he thinks that he is an aristocrat. I keep telling him, we are Jericho cats. We have to be in the house. We are Jericho cats. That's who we are. And I even call him Old Deuteronomy. And then he doesn't like that. And then I call him my pretty fat boy. Because him is my pretty fat boy. And I love fat boys. I don't think he likes me calling him a fat boy. Because he's thinking that I'm saying fat boy as a bad thing. When I say fat boy is a good thing. Because I like fat boys. I do. I love fat boys. I am like the Red Queen. I'm like the Red Queen. Where are my fat boys? Because I do. I think I'm just, my yum is a healthy, thick boy. I love, I love it. I love it. I know fat on fat is not, because I'm fat. And I know fat on fat is not a good thing. But I love a good old healthy, just to grab that belly and bite it. I'm just saying. Don't yuck my yum. Do not yuck my yum. I love, mm, 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 mm. I love fat boys. But Gary used to be bigger than he is now. But he is not that big because he had cancer. Oh, good news! He went to the doctor today, which today is December the hold on, let me see what today. think today might be the 15th. What's today's date? The 16th. Today is December the 16th. And he went to the doctor today, and the doctor says that he is still cancer free, and he's 2 years out. So that is great news. That is great news. So when he got his esophagus out in 2002, then they must have got all the cancer. So I'm so happy because he is still cancer free. So that's great news. He literally just found that out today. And then I go to the doctor tomorrow. But I don't know if I'm going to go all the way because Brian, you know what? No, it's not too soon. I don't know if Brian paid the bill. That's all I'm saying. Because I've been going to my doctor for a year. Because I started going to her February of 24, and it's December of 24. So not even a full year. But, so I started, I started going to my doctor. It might have been the end of January. I just remember we were snowed in, and then that's when, anyhow. But yeah, so been going to her since February, and then I got a bill in the mail. Like, where they do that at? And the bill was like $4,000. I'm like, okay, Brian, you need to come on back from the death and go on and pay this bill. Because why is that bill $1,000? I'm asking for myself, not even for a friend. I'm just saying. One more complaint against UHC. Hold on, is that right? United Health Care. Yeah, UHC. Yeah, I don't know where that $1,000 came from. Like, okay, what didn't you cover? Because the only thing that I had from that specific doctor was blood work to check my thyroid levels. She didn't even do the blood work for my liver levels because I was supposed to be going back to my hematologist, which he keeps an eye on my liver levels because my liver enzymes are always high and wacky. Don't know why. He said it could have something to do with my iron levels since I am anemic, but he doesn't know. And I'm not on water pills. Technically, I'm not. Because that one medicine that one woman gave me at therapy, she's like, it's kind of like a water pill, but it's not a water pill. Like, some people take it as a low grade water pill. But what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to calm my blood pressure down, which I don't have high blood pressure, but because I'm like, I don't hardly sleep. And like, I haven't had my super down in like going on 2 weeks. Yeah. If I go to the doctor tomorrow, I can ask her for a new prescription. Because she's the one that wrote them, the doctor I'm going to tomorrow. But she might not write it because she wants to see how much is in my system. There's probably none in my system because I ran out 2 weeks ago. And just now getting in to get a doctor's appointment. My thyroid medicine might still be in my system because I ran out last week, which she writes a 90-day supply, and Gary just picked up my new prescription. See which dose am I on? I think I'm on the 75. Is that what it was? It might be set. Hold on. Because I keep telling her the level that she had me on was like, my body was like, what are you doing with that tiny stuff? And I told her I gained weight on the lower dose. Yeah, it's the the 0.075. Yeah, levothyroxine, 90-day supply. Yeah, it's 3 months. But tomorrow, if she does blood work, it's going to show it's low because I ran out last week. So when I do take it and I still have some, it still shows low. And I keep telling her, my body does not absorb pills. Like, it might get like a little bit of absorption by accident, but I get iron infusions because I can't take iron pills. I have pageants because I can't take calcium pills. I can't do the calcium chews. I can't do the liquid calcium. The pills just sits on my stomach, makes me have a stomach ache, and I poop out the pill. The chew and the liquid has too much sugar in it, and I have dumping syndrome. So that's why I can't do calcium. B12, can't take the pills. Well, the ones that I had was the meltable ones. You just put it up under your tongue and it melts. But can't take them because my body's like, I don't know why you're trying to give me that. So I have to get B12 shots, which another rant against UHC. They are like, you can't get B12 shots and iron infusions. Okay, because I don't want to pay for both. Like I could have started getting my B12 shots back. The only problem with that is I would have to skip it if I start my iron infusions again, if I need them. Then that'd be like, okay, I would get them, and then I would not be able to get them for 5 weeks because UHC says I have to take Venifer. They will not approve Injectafer. If y'all ever had the flu, I never had the vid, knock on wood, but if you had the flu, and or if you ever been in a car wreck, I'm just assuming at this point because I'm an ass. If you assume, you're an ass, and I'm an ass. If you ever been in a car wreck, or if you ever got beat up with a bag of oranges, that's how Venifer feels. I had a sore throat, a runny nose, a stuffed nose, a hoarse voice, mucus in my chest, mucus in my head. Now, people that I have seen that later told me, oh, the vid is like the flu. Okay, well, if that's how that feels, I don't want to ever get it. Because that Venifer whooped my ass. And just imagine if I think I would have been in the hospital if I got all 5 weeks back to back. Because the 2 weeks back to back, oh, it put me down. Them 3 weeks, oh, I thought I was going to have to check it to the hospital. Because I'm like, I literally, like, and I think I did videos of when I was doing that. Like, go back on my videos if y'all made it this far. It was, I think one might have been in May, June. Yeah, May and June. I think one might have been in May, and then the last one was June or something. Yeah, I don't remember specifically. I don't remember specifically, but I know it was 6 weeks instead of 5. And they almost denied me the 4th one because, like I said in another story, in another video, that, because I did week 1, week 2, had to skip week 3 because I was sick. Then on week 4, I was doing week 3, and then week 5, I was doing week 4. But because that was supposed to be week 5, I had blood work also scheduled on that day, and my vein blew out, and United Healthcare was like, only 2 IVs. Only 2 IVs. And because I had blood work, and I actually had an IV, because that's how I get my iron infusions, then when my vein blew, because I had blood and IV in the same arm, because I only have one good arm that I can get blood and IVs in. Don't know why. My left arm works perfectly fine, but I can't get blood. Like they can't get blood out of that arm, and it won't, like the IV just won't work in that arm. But it works perfectly fine. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with them things. And I remember I told y'all I pumped that one nurse head up, and she fought for me because she's like she needs her iron infusion, and she's not dying on my watch. So we're gonna do it, and you're gonna pay for it. That's what she told me. She said. And what happened? I got another IV. So technically three, even though one was just them taking blood and the other one was an actual IV. And the only reason why I know that it said that I got three is because I got that um it wasn't a bill. It was a bill, but it wasn't something that I had to pay because they were like, you owe zero, you know. But it showed me that, okay, you got three IVs. And it was like, well, I got two IVs in blood drawn. But yeah. And then week 6 was week 5 of the IV. Anyways, hopefully y'all liked it my house. Or not my house, my park, Shauna Still. Y'all go over, check out his YouTube channel. He is uber funny. Uber funny.